Hey guys, Dave here. So some people on Instagram already know I got a whole bunch of packages today, and I did say that one of them was from Tough Thumbs, but unfortunately this was what was from Tough Thumbs. So I'm glad I didn't do an unboxing. It would have been somewhat disappointing. This is a phone that a buddy of mine had, one of my oldest friends had, and I was trying to help Jeff out, and this is what he sent back. This is an AT&T Galaxy S3, and he needed, I think it was, some other, I can't remember, it was Verizon or Sprint or whatever, so it didn't work out. So that's what was in the box from Jeff. So unfortunately I can't drool all over my Yojimbo tooth, but pretty funny that, yeah, good thing I didn't do an unboxing. So but that's what was in the box. For people that are following on Instagram, yeah, that was pretty funny. So I'm glad that was definitely not an unboxing. Whole bunch of stuff came in. I'm going to try to go through it as fast as possible and in the order that it showed up. First off, I have been trying to get this worked out with my good buddy Pav. A bunch of people know Pav. He is XXX666ZZ on YouTube, and I think it's Pav1 on USN. But this is the Tonto. I've been trying to get the Umnums on Tonto, and I wanted the one with the old pivot. And Pav, being the awesome guy that he was, that he is, said that he did have one, and was cool to sell it to me, and I could not be happier. This came in late last night. I took it all apart, got it all cleaned up, removed the lanyard, everything brand new in box. Cloth, there's the lanyard that I took off. And the birth certificate, even with the True North, he got it from True North Knives, which is the only place you can get the Tonto from on the primary market. Secondary market, of course, the Cove and everything else. So, but born on Umnums on Tonto, S35VN, 5859 Rockwell titanium, and the black lanyard, silver spacer, March 1st, 2012. So yeah, very, very happy to get this. Was just messing with it all night long last night. Such a sick knife, and this one, man, is sharp. I don't know if he sharpened it. It doesn't look like it's a wicked edge or anything like that, but man, it's sharp. So could not be happier. This thing's just sick, and absolutely love it. So Pav, thanks a bunch, bud. Really appreciate you selling that to me. And also William, thank you, bud. Really appreciate you taking care of all the shipping and all that stuff, man. Another great new friend of mine. Tell you, man, this community that we have, not just here but USN as well, man, it's crazy. We all just come together over one crazy hobby that we have, and I just absolutely love it. So just meeting people right and left, man, it's been really great. Okay, so next up, let's see. Okay, so one of the packages today that showed up was in a couple videos ago, I had mentioned that I was, I got the, what's it called, the Olight S10, and I had mentioned that that wasn't the light that I was after. I was actually looking for the Mini ML, the 4.7's titanium flashlight, and a guy Juan. We have done, he's done quite a bit of business with me. He bought a couple of knives from my first knife sale, and he bought 2 or 3 from my last knife sale. And he is actually, I think he and his wife are going to be opening an EDC type store in Alaska, where he's at. And I'm not giving away your address, but obviously that would not be cool. So, but I figure people will know you soon enough, or at least hopefully they do, because you're going to be selling them gear and stuff. But he was really cool. I was like, I get a package that said from 4.7's, and I was like, I didn't order anything from 4.7's. He had this sent to me. And I mean, bro, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, man. This is an awesome little gift, but I appreciate it. This thing is sick, and I haven't even put in the battery or anything. I just got this stuff, and I wanted to start covering it. But his name is JCCP10 That's 10 on YouTube, and he's going to be. He started doing videos a while back. Matter of fact, I did not even know he was doing videos. The first time I think he bought something from me, he was not doing videos at the time, and so I was surprised when I saw that he had already put up like quite a few. And he's got a lot of knives as well, a lot of productions, some customs. He just got a really sick poltergeist that he was able to snag out from underneath all of us, I think. And JCCP 10, and they are going to be opening an EDC shop, and I know he doesn't have a website set up for it yet, but I know he's going to have good prices on a lot of different gear and stuff, and this is what they're going to do. I think he told me that he's not working anymore, that he's going to dedicate himself to to this, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to give him lots of business. I really look forward to it. So. But thank you so much, man. Like I said, what a great community that we have. And like I said, I'm going to get this thing hooked up here in just a minute and start messing with it. But I wanted to get to the video right away. So you guys go check him out, JCCP10. And I'll put a link to his channel. And then, hopefully soon I'll give you another shout out. You guys can check out his... hopefully once he gets his website up and going and everything, you guys can check him out. And I know he said he's going to have lots of different stuff, EDC type items and stuff. So I can't wait to see what he's going to have. I'm excited about it. So, but yeah, thank you for that, bud. I just, can't thank you enough, man. That's crazy. Like I said, awesome community. Let's see. So next up, so I've become... good buddies, I guess that because I'm friends with Jeff and Vance and everybody else. Bead and I have sent messages and stuff back and forth and everything. But I have become good friends with Jeff's friend Bob, and we started talking one day, and I realized that he's like the older brother that I should have had instead of the asshole brother that I have. And unfortunately, I have one of those terrible nightmare brothers. I could tell you guys the story, but it's just not worth the trouble. So, but he wanted me to check out a knife that he had gotten. This thing is really, really sick. This thing is by Baroque. I don't know if this is the model or if this is, it says Baroque Knife. But I'm just, he just wanted me to take a look and see what I thought about it. But anodized blue titanium pocket clip. Anodized blue line titanium liners. Look at that Damascus, man. American flag Damascus. Stars and stripes, man. How sick is that? See the little flags in there? How sick is that? Just unbelievable quality in this thing. And then the cool part, the real reason he wanted me to check it out was because it has this sick steel. You guys, I'm trying to... it's late in the day. I have all my windows open. I'm trying to get as much natural light as possible. But if you guys can see, this guy makes this steel. There's only like 3 or 4 or 5 people in the world that do this. But this thing right here, you would think you could feel the difference or something. But if you could see the texturing involved in this, I'm trying to, see, you can kind of see that it almost looks like that line right here, right there, is raised up. But it's smooth as can be. Almost looks like ocean, or I've seen a bunch of the different ones that he does. Bob and I were looking at it one night when we were talking, and just looking at some of the crazy patterns that this comes out in, and just unbelievable. And I can tell you, this thing is just buttery smooth. It's just so smooth. And I don't know if he wants me flipping out his knife. Maybe I shouldn't. So. But it just arrived today. Keep it for a couple days, and just so I can check it out. But I cannot be more impressed with the overall package. I am not a big bolster guy, but that bolster right there is unbelievable. Just the flags and the stars. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, and just top quality Baroque. I don't know what the website is. I'll look it up and put a link to it, so that way you guys don't have to go looking for it or anything. There will be a link in the description box underneath the video. So, but yep, super impressed. The steel there, you guys can kind of get a better idea for that line that's in there. But like I said, super smooth though. You can't even tell that line is in there. It's just pretty amazing. Kind of like a Damascus type of steel on steroids or something. Pretty wild. So what a impressive knife, and yeah, he just wanted me to check it out, so cannot be more impressed. What a crazy knife. But along with that, and I have not taken out, I have not taken this out, he sent me a gift as well. And this is, looks like bead number 2. Chops brass bead from Chris Black Designs. And I'm going to check it out. I have not opened this, I just wanted to check it out, but he said, yep, this is a gift for you, so I'm going to take this puppy out of here and see what we got. So, pretty fancy little case for it, and let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Brass bead. How sick is that, man? Trying to look at it myself. Wonder if that lights up or if that's just green like that. That might just be from the brass. Unbelievable. Those big old teeth. That's awesome, man. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate that, bud. That is sick. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to be making lanyards because I got another one I got to show you too. So sick, man. Thanks, bud. That's awesome. Awesome. Wow, and it's pretty lightweight, you know, considering the size of the bead. It's pretty good size. So, pretty sick, man. I'll set that puppy right there. Slide that out of the way. Awesome. I took a page out of B. Dunn's book. I went ahead and checked out. I'm not going to get lanyards. I think the bullet lanyards are just a little too large, but I did pick up a couple of bullet beads, keychains. I tried both different versions that they have, and pretty cool. 45 auto. Got the silver casing, OD green, and I think my new favorite paracord color, if you guys can see that, that is digital multicam. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I'm going to have to get some of that. So, but yeah, cool little setup the way they did. I actually got some other items, but I'm just going to show you these. So, but that came in today too. I actually went kind of crazy on eBay the other day and bought a whole bunch of stuff all at the same time. So, next up, I did a little business with Vance. I guess it's just the whole group of guys, Bob and Bead, you know, taking B. Dunn's advice, and then also Vance and I did a little trade. I have been wanting his titanium straw for a long time, since the first time I saw it. I like it because it's a bigger, wider one. I think it's like an inch. I think it's just an inch around. I mean, the thing is just huge. And he put the little rubber stopper in it, just comes right out. And I actually thought this was like a cap going over the top of it. I thought that's how it was, but it doesn't matter. This is actually a cool idea too, because you kind of get a little spring to it, and it's not going to do anything. But he sharpened this thing up pretty nasty. You guys can see how nasty that is right there, an anodized blue. So he wanted something, and you know, sent me a message and asked me if I was interested, and he made me really an offer kind of I couldn't refuse, because I got that and I got another tie knife from Tough Thumbs, and you know, I already have two, but yeah, just another one. I actually like the ergos on this one better than the larger ones. This one fits my hand a little bit better. So and it is carbidized across the edge. Ouch. Yeah, I kind of almost cut myself with my Regulus last night. But yeah, sweet little knife. I guess at some point I'm going to have to decide if I'm going to use the tie knives or if I'm going to have to sell the tie knives. But one way or another, that was a good little deal that he made me. And I know the item that he got, he sent me a picture of today, and it's a sweet little item too. I actually had almost bought it beforehand, but I passed. And then it was funny because he contacted me and I said, what are you using the money for? And he said, oh, I found this item that's kind of rare. And I was like, and I told him what it was, and he's like, yep, that's the one. And it was kind of funny. So, but I'm glad you got that, bud. That's it's awesome. It's definitely you. You know, if you ever want to get rid of it, I'll definitely probably take that item from you. So, all right, and last but not least, oh no, shoot, I forgot. There was something I should have started off with. I went crazy at, what's it called? Monkey Edge, when I got my, what do you call it? The Omnumzon tool to do the tool or whatever. I went Strider crazy because I do have some Striders coming in, guys. And so I went crazy. I bought the decal, and then I just really went crazy on the beanies. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beanies. So I just figured that way I didn't have to worry about beanies for a while, and these were the cooler colors to me. I do not like the gray with the red, but But if you guys are looking for a cool beanie, you got Strider beanies at I think it's, yeah, Monkey Edge for like 15 bucks or something, but really cool. Black with OD, you know that I'm loving that. That's why I got 3 of them, and then 2 kind of tan or khaki with black. So scoop those up too, and some other stuff too that came along with that, but I mean, not worth sharing. So just, yeah, tons of gear. But the last but not least that I got, I have already cut it open. This is from Blue Line Gear. And I definitely splurged on something that I told myself I probably would never do. But because I was getting all the Strider stuff in, I came across something, and I think a lot of people forget about Blue Line Gear. Excuse me. I think a lot of people forget about Blue Line Gear when it comes to you know, Striders and stuff. But that's probably where I'll buy all my Striders that, you know, I don't buy used. You know, any new Strider I get will come from Blue Line Gear, just because it's they're a great outfit. Whenever you do buy a Strider, you get one of these cases, which I just bought one, but this one's just, these cases are awesome. If you ever get a chance to check them out, great little setup. It's got, oh, okay, there you go. So that's the item. And so you got this total little setup here. You can put 2 knives in there if you wanted, or a knife and a flashlight or whatever. It's got 2 little pockets in here. Pretty cool little setup. Even has a little side thing if you wanted to put like maybe one of the Right in the Rain pads in here, and then a pin on this side or something, plus your knife. But yeah, multicam, pretty sick. And just a great little pouch. I bought an extra one specifically for the knife that I have coming in. So I can't wait to get that. And I think it was going to ship today. So, but let's see what else I got in here. And then I bought a bunch of tech locks. Actually, wow. Okay, I only asked for 3 and I got 4. I wonder how that happened. I wonder what happened there. I'll have to read and see if there's a note or something that came along with it. The item that I want to show you is in that little plastic baggie. Let's see. David, thanks for your business. Enjoy your gear. Ryan. Ryan's a great guy. If you guys haven't done business with him, man, he just knows how to do business the right way. And you know, if you're going to buy a Strider or something like that, brand new, you get one of those cases for free. You know, and I mean, every other place you get your little, you know, classic plastic baggie or whatever. So there's my invoice. But I thought that this bead should come with a certificate or something. So anyways, I will have to call about that though. Maybe it just got left out. But I came across this bead, and just, there were 2 of them at the time, and I almost took both of them. They are not cheap. $225 for a Starling Gear bead. And it's got the Strider shield in silver, and sterling silver on one side, and the Maltese cross is in copper. You guys can see. I was gonna buy them both. The Strider beads from Starling Gear sell for a lot of money. I just saw one sell for $450. But I did not buy this one to sell. I definitely bought this for the Strider that I have coming in. And but yeah, I just absolutely jumped at the chance, and there you guys can see. Just a sick, sick bead. This is the last one that they had. I don't know if he's going to be getting more. Somebody did get one before I could get them both. And but I did buy $225. Obviously, you know, way more money than I ever thought in a million years I would pay for a little bead. But it's so sick, and I love the Maltese cross, and then the Strider shield, and of course the Starling Gear guy on the other side. But super sick, man. Like I said, last one, you guys can check it out, but last one that they had, and I was happy to snag it. I actually, like I said, think there was supposed to be a certificate or something with it, so I'll have to call and find out if it does come with a certificate. If it doesn't, I don't really care. But what a sick, sick little item, man. So sick. As soon as I saw it, I was like, man, do I get one or do I get 2? Because I just fell in love with the bead right off the bat. And I went crazy yesterday and got another Strider, not the one that I already had coming in. Got another Strider and another knife, and yeah, it's just not, it's non-stop, guys. I'm addicted. You know, I do this whenever I get a hobby. I kind of just go crazy on it, and that's what I'm doing. So you guys see me sharing all the gear. I have more stuff, but I'm just not going to cover it all in one video. So I'll cover that soon. But anyways, again, JCCP 10-1. Thank you, bud. Really appreciate that. It's an awesome gift. Bob, can't thank you enough, bud. It's been great getting to know you. You're, like I said, I got to throw in older brother. That way, you know, I got to needle you a little bit. The older brother that I should have had, and let's see, I mean, just, yeah, everything's, Vance, thanks for the deal, bud. It was a great deal for you, and it was a great deal for me. And yeah, I just can't thank everybody enough, man. It's been awesome just getting to know everybody. Instagram, guys, Blood of Patriots. I do put up pictures on there so that, you know, so sometimes there's a little sneak preview of stuff that I've gotten in and stuff. And so if you guys want to check me out on there, Blood of Patriots, and also on USN, Blood of Patriots. That was the name that I wanted for my YouTube, and they rejected it for some stupid reason. So anyways, but yeah, that's all the gear today, man. I'm just going to sit here and play with all these toys, and then I got to get back to work. I'm working on a nasty project. But yeah, there'll be another video up soon, and hopefully, I think my Tough Thumbs, my stuff from Jeff is coming. I can't wait to check out the you know, Jimbo Tooth. That thing just looks wicked now. And that's it, guys. Hope everybody enjoys your weekend. Everybody be safe. I'll talk to you again soon.